Yeah, put that down.
Reinhard already has the Chun player in the corner, rushing him down with some overhead and the throws. About to get the stun, but it's probably not even going to matter because the guy's going to die.
Chun-Li had the re-trigger up. No more stun for Chun-Li, but still in a critical condition right here. No confirm by Chun-Li though.
Yeah, it's a tough spot for Excel right now because he has no meter. His V-trigger just ran out, and Reinhard closes out the first round.
Although Chun-Li is not considered very good, but 2 times Evo top A, we have a Chun-Li player.
Yeah,
and then placing top A in Evo, you know. So still a very impressive character, like not like that bad, but it's hard to master this character somehow.
Yeah, she's definitely a type of character that has a lot of potential, but the player really needs to bring it out. And you know, MOV is a master Chun-Li player. He uses her multiple games, and you know, it's no surprise that he made it to top 8 again.
Active.
But right now it's all about Reinhard and Excel, and Reinhard holding on to about a 20% life lead, but Excel pushing him to the corner with the V-trigger.
One confirm into super, Reinhard hooked the percent.
Yeah, Reinhard still not really taken out of his element. He's the type of player that he has a lot of experience.
Oh,
and,
tournament players, that's it.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like Excel really put him on tilt or anything right now. Yep. He's just kind of like, you know, first round, this is what I always do. It's nothing, no challenge yet, you know.
It is. So okay, let's see how Excel gonna do in the second set here. Maybe he can adjust himself.
And weird use of the step kick there. You don't see a lot of Urien players use that move.
Yeah, like Nemo would do the spam standing fierce, it's like charge standing fierce.
Yeah, there it goes again. I'm not sure what special use he has for that, but he's working on a perfect, so Reinhard.
You want to bet if Reinhard can do loop? I bet he couldn't do loop.
I'm going to say no.
No, he couldn't
but he could probably do a lot of other things.
I bet $10 Reinhard didn't know how to do loop.
Yeah, I won't take that bet because I think he cannot do the loops.
Reinhard can do a heavy damage combo, but nah, he doesn't do loop.
Yeah, he doesn't really need it though. I think he's the type of player that just kind of, you know, he just kind of beat you with his fundamentals. He doesn't really need anything fancy, at least not for Urien.
That is so old school saying that beat you with fundamentals.
Yeah. And going Dominion mode is Reinhard.
Oh, he beat it with the armor too.
And once again, Reinhard still looks comfortable. Even though he's in the corner, he doesn't really look like he's in a too much of a bad spot.
He could do a low jab right there to reset situation though. Too bad for Excel over there. That back fierce counter hit, crush counter, he could do a low jab into reset situation.
Yeah, he kind of dropped the ball there, but you know, first round, you know, got a tough draw getting Reinhard right away.
It's gonna be tough draw for anyone who gonna be, you know, it's like top 32 here.
Yeah, pretty much everything's a tough draw tonight.
You know, I mean, top 32. How many games you play? None.
Yeah.
None. You're still gonna be in top 32.
So Reinhard advances to the next round, but it's gonna be interesting to see, you know, that he's here because Reinhard's the type of player, if you remember from his history, that he'll disappear for a few months. But then he'll come back and he'll just like beat Daigo or beat Banchan. Like he's always like not a player that you can sleep on. So it's kind of interesting because I haven't seen him play in a while.
Is he still practice? Is he still practice? I mean, only online or occasionally offline event? You know, we don't know.
Shout outs to Blaze. I see him in the stream chat. One of the top Guilty Gear players in New York, also a streamer. Be sure to check him out.
There's John right there.
Oh yeah, so John Takiuchi's up next.
On deck, we got John Takiuchi. I don't know who he's playing, but
this is a Rashid player too.
Oh wow, okay, so it's gonna be a Rashid mirror.
Yeah, this is a Rashid player too. How you guys doing? No, he didn't move yet. He's still in East Coast, I think. But I did not know they just the last time it was the last week for Team BFF. I actually didn't know.
Yeah.
So.
I actually did know that, but I do know that Yipes, I think his flight got delayed, so we still have him for one more night, but he just probably won't be here tonight.
Okay.
But it's sad to see him go. You know, shout outs to Team BFF. Those guys were freaking awesome.
It's not like sad, but you know, it's New York City's like hyperbolic chamber.
Yeah.
When you level enough, it's the Hollywood's gonna come for you.
Yeah.
Look for you to become a Hollywood player, you know. I can tell why West Coast, is gonna be in West Coast since Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite gonna came out. It's gonna be a lot of esport production going on.
Yeah.
They need as a player, as a commentator. They just need it. For West Coast is easier. For instance, ESL they have the base on West Coast in Bunker, right?
Yeah.
And Cali. Maybe ESL gonna have some Marvel show. They definitely need Yai's gonna be there.
Yeah.
One of the example. I mean, I don't know what recruit Yai's gonna be there, but just want to show you guys. It's a good thing for him. You know, you should wish him the best, of course.
Of course, you know he's gonna spice things up over there because cool guys over there, but they might be missing a little bit of flavor, and definitely Yipes the most flavor you could possibly have. So
no, they might love Yipes spicy stuff over there, though. Who knows? Because West Coast is being quite you know.
So right now we got John Takiuchi with the green Rashid, and NYC's Brandon taking it to him. It's not looking like it's free right now. You know, might be one of those first round warming up things, but
oh, I know NYC Brandon. I actually saw him in CFN sometime too. He's an online CFN player. Now he make it to offline to NL. Shout out to him then.
Okay, and I think John Takiuchi made me fix my face there. You know, he looked like he didn't get off to a strong start, but he definitely took the first round. So sometimes some players, it takes them a little bit of time to get warmed up, get the engine going. So
John has been practiced for the whole day already, in the casual, playing various NL players to keep his hand hot.
I'm actually surprised that John Takiuchi is a pad player. I'm looking at him right now. He's playing on pad. You know, it's kind of rare. Usually you think Japanese players, they come from the arcade era, but that's changing now, man. You know, these young players.
John, young player, always come from online, so it's not from arcade culture, you know.
Yeah, things are changing, man, even in Japan.
Yes.
So it's interesting to see that it's not just us with the pad players anymore. Even in Japan,
they do have Street Fighter 5 in arcade, though. No, not all of them. Maybe some of them they install with the console version into the arcade. Probably you could play, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Most of the players right now in Street Fighter 5 probably is online, back to online into offline, you know.
Yeah.
And John is one of the example here.
Yeah. Nice finish there from John Takiuchi with using the V trigger to keep him in blocks. Then he dashed up and chipped him out with the super. I don't think Brandon had opportunity to V-reversal, so that's why he just had to take it.
Brandon must be learning a lot from John, of course, watching him playing casual, because I was seeing him watching John play casual to try to learn something from John. That's a very great counter hit confirm over there, and John loves to do it. His confirm is very on point when he has a standing medium punch counter hit. He always could follow up with the standing fierce into the roll kick, you know.
Good stuff from John, recognizing that the stun was high, dashed up and did a back throw instead of a regular throw, because the back throw deals more stun and more damage. So let's see if Brandon picks up anything that he saw from John Takiuchi and uses it on him. Right now, it looks like John is the more experienced one in this matchup.
Still track him with some oppression section right here.
Yeah, and you see situations like that, you could just tell that John is really comfortable in this match, because he made the read, he made the neutral jump, and he punished the spinning mixer there. He got a real big combo for it. So he's working about a 40% life lead right now. But Brandon is just working on the V trigger and wasted it. Don't know if that was a good time to use it, but
he has to make him safe though, because he do a standing roundhouse over there. So he has to make him safe, because it's gonna be punished if not.
So right now, Brandon in a bad spot. He's John Takiuchi sitting on full meter. Brandon on close to the corner, and pretty much any hit is going to take this now from John Takiuchi. Brandon trying to fish for maybe a random crush counter there, trying to see if he can press some buttons. And John Takiuchi just content with taking his time right now. He doesn't really need to risk anything big.
John is like the style, not like go in Rashid. It's not like keep pressuring you. He will suddenly stop and just sit right there with the perfect spacing to try to see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's not like going in Rashid, you know.
Yeah. And I think he took that 4 rounds straight there. And it wasn't like a crazy 4 rounds, so he didn't like just run through him, but he definitely showed that he's very experienced in that matchup.
Nemo's here. You can check out the nextlevelchallenge.com. You can see players like Nemo's here, Du is here, you know, Punk is here. It's gonna be stacked tonight.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. So well, it's the next set of matches. So like we're back with the match arena once again. I know we were gone for a couple of weeks, but now we're back in there across all the games. So let's go through the games real fast. Start with Street Fighter, I guess. So Street Fighter right now is at $27. The promo code for that is NLBC39. So if you log into matchroom.com, paste the link in the chat for you guys. Yes. And for each tournament, use the promo code. You can donate $3 to the tournament, which will get paid out to the players in full using the promo code NLBC39. And like there are back rewards if you guys want to buy them. You know, you got like some shirts, like some stick art, templates, things like that. Canada Cup shirts are there as well. So you know, shout out to Match Arena and all the vendors for providing some sick products. For Injustice, right now it's at $18. And remember, guys, Sonic Fox is here, so you know, like definitely have the best in the world right now for Injustice. So if you want to give him some more money, the promo code is Injustice16 for that. And for Tekken, Tekken at $23. The promo code for that is Tekken13. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Looks like we got Smug next.
Yeah, tonight is really like special night at NLBC.
It's really crazy.
One of the top talent, even in Tekken, like I forgot his name, but he used to live in New York, then he moved to West Coast.
Yeah.
Oh, which guy? Oh, Incognito.
Yes,
Incognito.
Incog is here.
He's back now though.
Oh, he's back for good? Oh, cool.
I've been seeing him here the last couple of weeks.
Nice. So we got Smug.
We have Hollywood Smug, Rice Smug here.
I'll find out.
Lately, I didn't see Smug too much stream though.
Catastrophe. Oh, because he's setting up his new computer.
Oh, he's still setting up his computer. I mean, he got a sponsor for computer company, so I think he's gonna set up like 1, 2, 3 like real fast though. But
well, it's not like that. You know, the audio, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course. Gotta learn audio first.
So we got Smug with his baby blue Balrog. And looks like we got another Rashid here tonight. I feel like we've seen a lot more of this character
lately.
Yes.
What happened with Bora? Why Bora keeps struggling in a major tournament?
I think he's a very strong character, but you know, it's a lot of good players out there, and I don't want to go as far to say that he has weaknesses, but he's kind of linear, a little bit straightforward. So some players eventually just figure out how to stop him, and all he really has going for him is like big damage and his pressure when he has you in the corner. But
I think also a lot of the good boxer players, like, they don't get a chance to go to Asia. I really want to see that, you know.
I think it's like boxer is like the character if you do not like against like average player.
Right.
If you do not know this character that well, you definitely get exposed by this character. I mean, if people would go a little bit deep study against Bora, they may probably figure out something that is could stop him though, you know.
Yeah, and if you notice, like players that if you look at the regions where Balrog is not doing as well as before, it's mainly in America because the experience is there. But you know, when you look at like in Asia or some of the other scenes, Balrog's still doing well. Like Daigo recently lost
to a Balrog
player, so like it's just a kind of matchup experience that a lot of other regions don't have. But looks like Smug is still holding on to this character. It still fits his style, so he's sticking to it, you know. And
yes, Smug only could play like Bora until like if it's Dudley over there, you know.
Yeah.
Must be have a glove on, you know.
Yeah, the character doesn't have gloves. I can't see Smug using that character,
but you know, right now Smug is quite Hollywood in only when he do stream is holding cap forever, just like One Punch Man become a. He didn't really like, in my opinion though, he didn't really like train that much no more, in my opinion.
Right.
Because lately he didn't really do well either in NLBC or in a major tournament.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's in Capcom Cup anyway. So just like Daigo, he doesn't really need to join any CPT to you know, to work for the Capcom Cup spot. He can just relax for a little bit.
Right. But I think he's still in a position, in my opinion, where he's probably should still attend a few events because you don't want to go into CPT real cold and like everybody's like full of practice and you're like, you know, out of practice and stuff. So I think that's why he's still coming out, even though he's, like you said, he's not doing as well as he was doing earlier in the year. But he's still an extremely strong player and he's still placing. It's just that some players are just stopping him. Like you got Punk that just kind of has his number right now.
Because he lost to Dan Sleep twice in the tournament already. In the last two tournament, he lost to Dan Sleep twice. I was surprised though, you know?
Yeah. But, you know, it's just one of those things, man. Dan Slip is getting better, and like you said, people are just getting more experience in the matchup.
I'm saying that.
Oh, yeah, first chat.
It didn't mean like Dan Slip is bad. I'm just saying, like, in the history, like, Smug could handle Dan Slip, you know?
Yes, for sure.
Alright, so it looks like I'm playing Brolinho my first match.
Right.
So last week I had to play Punk. This week I play Brolinho. So
well,
you want to know the caliber?
It's already a little bit
so you want to know the
lower
caliber,
with the level already.
You want to know the caliber of players at NLBC? It's like best in the world. Last week, best in Brazil. First round. It's savage over here.
Yeah.
It's savage.
There's no escaping talent over here, so.
Yeah, there's no duck dodging. Nothing.
Dan Slip definitely over me, man. I'm a watchman. Be nice. Why you say you like Dan Slip over me? Dan Slip will focus over me. I don't play that much no more.
Yeah,
that's not fair. He's a master Cammy. Like, I'm nobody.
He will say, Chris,
why you compare
who are you?
Why you compare me and Dan Slip though?
Dan Slip will say, who are you?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely gonna body me.
But
it's not fair you compare me and him, you know.
That's all right, man. You know, we all have all our moments, you know.
I mean,
you never know. You might pick up Marvel or something, you know. That might be that you know.
I was trying to think if I play Marvel, I should use pad instead of stick because I don't want to mess it up with like the mentor of the game.
Right.
I want to get in the consider Marvel as a completely new game for me, so I probably just pick up pad for the Marvel though. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I would say just go with what you're comfortable with, but if you want to try something new, by all means, go for it, man. You could even try a hitbox or something, you know what I mean, if you really want to go crazy. So a couple of notable players have been switching to hitbox lately, like Jibbo, automatic.
Jibbo, because he could have piano, so hitbox is great for him.
But then you also got Clockwork, who's like a Marvel legend, and he's like on year 2.
Wow, he's gonna play hitbox on Marvel. That's great.
Yeah, he's going all in, man. He's taking it serious. He's like, you know, from what I hear, he's going all in on the hitbox. So it's interesting to see now. Like, it's not just pad and stick. It's gonna be like pad, stick, hitbox. You never know. You might see keyboard. Who knows? But the diversity is definitely welcome.
Chart is checker though, since Team BFS no longer in the NLBC. You know, we're gonna wait for another talent to come up on the microphone. You know, we maybe have another talent. Who knows? But just don't try to compare between Yipes and the new talent. You couldn't compare like this because I would say if another new talent would love to be in the mic, you do not want to copy Yipes' style. You definitely just want to go for your own style though. So
let me ask you this though, Chris.
Yeah.
If Aquasoke was randomly to make an appearance here,
he won't though. He won't.
But let's just say hypothetically, he would just show up like, "Hey, what's up, Chris? Miss me?" And he just sat down and just took me off the mic. Would you be very happy about that?
I would be very happy about it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna be happen, but if you hypothetically, it's gonna be great. You know.
Okay.
I mean, before if people who were here before Team BFF taken down, we were holding down before. You know.
Those were good times.
But we all normally just do like an hour. It's not like Yipes and Lichung's gonna do the whole day.
Right.
You know? It's the different though. We more like focus on an hour thing, like because I'm not a native speaker, I couldn't just like hold it down for like 3, 4, 5 hours that. I don't got the like inside American joke. They can run for like hours, you know.
You have special kinds of jokes.
I just want to tell you guys, whatever me and Sil before, for whatever we talk, I fought before I came up though. I don't came up random. Some of the thing I didn't came up randomly. I planned it, I designed it before I come into the mic, so it's a different story though.
Alright guys, so it looks like we're gonna change the voices of the characters. Brolinho.
For what? For Japanese?
Yeah, he's being a little bit of a weeaboo, little Devo over here. Wants
he
Japanese
wants Japanese
voices.
voice?
So,
That's weird.
So, you know, sometimes you can't feel yourself if you don't have your voice, you know what I mean? It's like, or you're used to playing, like, reacting to certain sounds maybe, and he just wants what he's comfortable with, so he requested Japanese voices, and that's what he's going to get.
It's fine. Yeah, art is fine, though. Whatever voice, that's it, whatever.
What do you think of this matchup? It's going to probably be Dowsum versus, obviously, Nakali.
No, I have to see the status of, like, how Champ played this out. I think this matchup is 5-5.
Okay.
Yeah. Last time Hatani is very close.
Right.
Just one mistake the last match on the Europe tournament. One mistake Champ made. I think it's still 5-5 this matchup.
Okay. Yeah, and Arturo's no stranger to this match, so Brolinho definitely can't sleep. He is one of the best players in South America, but
I think he's extremely solid though. Brolinho.
Yeah, I think he's like the infiltration killer still. I don't believe he has lost him yet.
And he does play the Master Dowsum in Brazil a lot.
Oh.
The guy, what's his name? He streamed to like Dimini KOM, something like that.
Oh,
It's a Master Dowsum. They were playing on the CPT event.
Oh, okay.
In the grand final, it's him against the Dowsum player, you know, in Brazil. Not Brazil, but you know the South America CPT.
But you know, Arturo was off to a good start, but as Tokido said, you know, the matchup doesn't really start in this game until V-Trigger comes into play, and
yeah, he said that. Okay.
Definitely proof of it, because as soon as Brolinho went Super Saiyan, it was just he became a totally different player, and
he didn't get angry yet, so. And he probably humble in NLBC, you know, it's a newer series, but he doesn't want to go for like fully random stuff in this store right here.
That was a nice EXDP though. He was he's really good on like keeping the pressure up. Like he kind of like plays a little bit slow in the beginning, but once he gets a hold of you, he doesn't really let you go. Like he's just dashing at the right times, and
wow, he want to anticipate that sweep over there with that low roundhouse.
Oh, nice bait on the DP there from Arturo. And but this is where he doesn't want to be when Nakali has you in the corner, and he just
that tag is crucial, Javits.
Yeah, that could have been the end of his life.
Oh, that couldn't escape. That is safe.
Yep, that one is actually plus. Well, the new charged overhead that they gave Nakali in Season 2, I think it's like +1 or +3.
He didn't press anything over there, but he tried to challenge the Storm, probably tried to get out or something.
Yeah.
And Brolinho took the first set. Let's see how Arturo, the legendary Greyhound Warrior over here, can be brought back from time. That DP is nice.
Yeah, really good DP. And Brolinho's doing a really good job of pushing Arturo to the corner very early on this time. And he now is when the real crazy mix-ups
I like it a lot. Yes.
Nice teleport out of the corner from Arturo.
That sweep is got read though. Another sweep like this. Okay.
And Arturo, I think he's not doing too bad, but he got to do a little bit better job of being more mobile, kind of more F-Champ style, because you know, if he stays in one place too much, that's how Nakali's just gonna get in.
The strategy of all the players right now has been involved. I can tell all still have kind of similar style, like half a year ago, you know. His sim has to be really need to steady it up a little bit, since he has to focus on streaming. Not that much time to you know, practice.
Yeah, but nice EX Air Gale there. Used it to get out of the corner with that buff that lets him float after he does it. But Brolinho working on a big lead right now. He's in a prime position to take this round. He still has V-Trigger. He still has a super. Any bad mistake from Arturo, and it can get real bad. So let's see if Arturo is able to close this out.
Okay.
And
yeah,
that's it.
That is too hard over there because he had fully super.
Yeah.
That was the last thing you expect of Command Grab. I mean, you definitely don't want to move over there. You just got command grab.
Yeah, it was just a tough guessing situation.
Yeah, it's a very
and,
tough guess.
You know, he guessed wrong. And it's tough, like you said, it's a tough situation to be in because Bolinho didn't really bring out the command grab too much, only one time before that in the corner. So, you know, sometimes you just have to make a read, and Arturo chose to block. And, you know, that was the end of that. So
yeah,
Bolinho moves
KnuckleDu
on.
is here, as you see in the background, eating some pie, NYC humble pie. Those
So we got last year's champion, Capcom Cup champ, KnuckleDu. And I expect to see a good showing from him tonight. Not just because of his history, but there was a specific message that he sent out after Evo.
okay.
He said, like, it's time to get something along the lines of, like, it's time to get serious. You know, no more messing around, like, no more sending other players and sponsoring other players, nothing like that. He's more focused on just his own game right now. And
he told like people here that he's not trying to touch the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite though.
oh, wow,
Yeah,
okay.
He said he's not trying to touch that.
So
That
yeah,
means if the people who are good at Street Fighter try to play both games, may not be as focused as KnuckleDu, just focus on Street Fighter 5, that, you know, maybe he's going to stay in the top for KnuckleDu over there.
right. So right now,
We
early
already
on
had-
in this
yeah.
tournament, we already have a heavy hitter match right now. We got John Takiuchi from Japan going up against Idam, probably the king of NLBC whenever Punk is not here. So,
Yeah.
you know, the Stoop kid definitely holding down his own Stoop right now. This is his territory. And I don't know if these guys played last week, but
They do play in casual. It's like 5-5 going
Okay.
back and forth. But casual is casual, you know.
Right.
Tournament's going to be different. Hopefully, Idams could, you know, at least took out John right here.
Okay.
Because last time he lost to Limo in NLBC.
Right.
In his home turf, you know.
right. So he didn't defend the Stoop last time, but this matchup is a little, as a lower player, this is one of her tougher matchups.
Actually, it's a tough matchup. I would say that
Yeah,
too.
because he has like a really good pressure in the corner. He has a lot of throw mix-ups, and his sweep is really fast and long. So it gives a lot of problems to, like, you know, a lot of the clap pressure, the thunder clap pressure that Idam tries to use. Rashid could kind of just sweep that on reaction. So if Idam gets pushed to the corner, he might be in a bad spot.
I just
because,
say when they play in casual, I saw a little bit like last time in last week, not this week though. Like how Japanese deal with like Laura, like this kind of style character, they have this own way to deal with it.
Right.
So I try to break down a little when this is going on, you know.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how this match plays out because Japan, they've been known to not think too highly of Laura. I think they have her like outside the top 10. But
they always rate like command grab character, not Mikali, you know.
right,
Like command grab characters like not that high. Man.
right.
Only like you are a true master of that character, like Zangief, Itabashi, you know.
Yeah.
Let's
So,
see.
This isn't any Laura though. This is arguably one of the best Lauras in the world. So let's see what John Takiuchi has to bring here. And,
That jump is clean and John is not ready.
nice pressure string there from Idam. Starting off with the dash cancels there.
I wonder why he didn't go for the thunder grab. If he's gonna be stunned over there, Javits. Why he go for sweep over there?
I think the reason he went for that because he wanted the next hit stun. So because if he would have
reset
got
the damage?
Yeah, the reset stun, then he would have definitely killed him in the next combo. So he got a little bit greedy, but you know, he
So
still
you
managed
think
to
if you
close
go
it.
for the thunder grab, they're definitely gonna stun over there, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thunder grab, the heavy thunderbolt would have stunned him, but then the next combo would not have killed.
Okay.
So he wanted the kill combo.
Interesting choice for Idam over there, because most people I would say they're gonna go for. Nice get out from John.
Nice backdash from John, willing to take the risk. And now he's the one that has Idam in the corner.
That is a nice frame trap by John though. Let's incoming mix-up overhead. Can he go for, does he go for reset or just combo? Go for Oki though.
Yeah, so he's not going to be able to kill from that, but
Another grab.
got the back throw. And that's one of Laura's weaknesses, actually. She doesn't have any move that's unthrowable. So that's why she's actually, even though she has like 3-frame button, she's actually very weak to shimmy. So you're going to see a lot of shimmy attempts from John Takiuchi if he really knows this matchup when he has her in the corner.
Another jump out successfully by John. Nice command grab by Idam. Go for meaty standing roundhouse. Active V-trigger.
And Idam just chooses to block it out and made all the right defensive choices there. And he's working on a big
that
lead.
hurts though. Oh, dropped the combo by Idam.
And rare drop from Idam. I think he may have been going for the super because it definitely would have killed.
That is quite surprising over there. And John is not ready for it, definitely. And Idam took the first set.
I think that combo drop was like a little bit unexpected.
I think the super could kill over there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So that's what I think. I think he went probably for a super combo and he just dropped it. But it was just unexpected. Like even John Takiuchi, he didn't look ready for what to do after that drop. That's probably why he just lost.
Be dead there.
Yeah. And a little bit slower start.
Two
And
times clean jump on Idam already. And then John is not ready. Oh, that standing shot into V-skill. Another side is so good. And he got stunned.
And he should be able to kill from this.
Yes.
She has one of the highest damage combos after she stuns you. And that's one of the things that makes Laura so scary is that, you know, she has a command grab. So if she stuns you with that one hit command grab, the next combo is going to do a ton of damage. And we saw it played out right there. So this round off to a slow start.
I'm surprised John did not handle really well on this free round over there. Just lost very convincingly too.
Yeah, well, you know, this is Idam, and he knows all his bad matchups too, so he definitely has like a style of Laura that a lot of people are not ready for. He doesn't go in too crazy, and he uses a lot more thunderclaps than all the other Laura players.
Yeah, it's an in-your-face thunderclap.
Yeah,
so for the other side, it works. One more command grab. That reset is so good. You know why? Because if you jump, everything is calculated. Because if we go for V-skill, it's speedy though.
Yeah, he gets a combo from that V-skill. But I feel like he goes for that reset a lot. So maybe John Takiuchi has been studying the tapes, and he probably was ready for that. So
the thing is why it's so good because when he forward dash, you think command grab coming, the jab's gonna come out, and then the V-skill gonna come in. When you land, you're gonna make it safe. Just like 2 times insurance over there.
Yeah. And once again, Idam working on a big lead. He has about a 50% lead right now, working on a perfect. If he finds this next hit.
That's a good check for John over there, though.
Yeah, it definitely saved his life. If he would have guessed wrong, he would have died. But Idam closes it out with dominating performance there.
Why would this so effective when after back throw and then the EX command grab would be so effective? Like people would just sit there and doing nothing.
Well,
what do you think?
A couple of things. One of the things that makes the EX Thunderclap so good is that it doesn't let you walk back. So even if in your mind you were committing to trying to walk away from Laura, the fireball being out there doesn't let you walk back.
I'm talking about the last move, the command grab, the EX.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
so what you think? Because after back throw, right? So the situation is like after back throw, Laura should definitely have no meaty setup after that.
Oh, she does have meaty setup.
She does have meaty setup. That's why probably he didn't move over there.
Right, yeah. Since he was so low on health that he didn't want to take like a walk-up roundhouse or walk-up standing medium kick or something like that. She definitely has enough advantage where she could walk forward and press a button. And if you try to move, you'll get hit. So, and even her back throw was actually nerfed a little bit from Season 1. He used to have more advantage, but it still has enough advantage that you have to take a meaty. So that's why Idam, he's really good at, he doesn't use the EX command throw too much, but he sneaks it in when he knows that you're scared. And right there, got him the win. So
yeah, I'm surprised that even though, because that grab is not like that extremely fast, and plus back throw, he probably do a little bit delay wake up jab over there for John. I do not know. He just got grabbed.
Right.
All types of animations. This is what you'll be presented.
We have Reinhard and Punk though.
All right, so another heavy hitter match, a match of the old school versus the new school. I don't think these guys have ever played each other before, as far as I know. And
you see, they were playing in the Elite No, they didn't actually encounter each other.
Yeah, it's literally the oldest of old school versus the newest of new school.
Yeah, and even though Reinhard still looks like a young chap,
he's 40.
He is one of the oldest players in the FGC.
He's 40.
Please,
I think he's officially older than Arturo, so
yeah, he is.
He is definitely the grandpa of the tournament tonight.
But Reinhard, when he against top player, he has his own strategy in making work, though. You have to know that.
Yeah, and he's definitely the type of player that, just similar to Punk, he's not afraid of anybody.
Yes,
you remember this?
Oh,
he would
yeah,
just do it too.
Afraid.
He would just do it too. He's
right.
like that type.
Okay, so before we get to the next match, time for some match arena plugs once again. So Street Fighter 5 is at $58, guys. Just remember, guys, use the promo code. The promo code is the promo code for Street Fighter 5 is NLBC 39. It's right there. Just type it in for a free $1 donation or consider buying an item. The promo code for Injustice 2 is Injustice 16. And the promo code for Tekken is Tekken 13. And you can use these for all the games. So, you know, when you sign in for one game, make sure you do it for Tekken and Injustice as well. Free $1 up to $200. $200 in free promo codes per tournament. So shout out to Match Arena giving $600 in next level every single week. That's
Thank
crazy.
you so much,
That's
Maturino.
actually crazy.
All you need just sign in, click the link, you know, you can support NLBC.
Yeah, and by doing that, you're supporting the players too. You know, giving them a little bit more incentive to come out here and put on a good show for you guys. So
yeah,
it's a win-win situation. I mean, everybody just has to do their part, you know.
Yeah, I mean, look what's been happening lately. Like world-class players every week.
Yep, definitely not shy of talent here.
Here we go, Reinhard, Punk.
So Reinhard,
I do not think Punk gonna pick Karen.
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't pick Karen. Yeah, so made a
You know-
good call on that.
You know why
so.
he play Guile? Because Du is in the back. Because I'll show you how to play Guile.
Okay.
Your Guile sucks. Probably like that, you know. Send a message to Du is like, I can play Guile too.
But you know, Reinhard sticking to his guns and picking his red Urien with the shades and the pink scarf. But Reinhard also is a player that uses multiple characters. He's been sticking to Urien mostly, but
I do not think he's gonna play Ken over here though. So Urien is fine against Guile, I would say.
so right now, is this correct? Reinhard Guile? I don't know.
No, Punk definitely is Guile.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, that's weird. I thought Punk was a Urien player.
No,
Okay, I see. All right, I'll change it.
because Punk want to show KnuckleDu how Guile is played. I knew it.
A little bit of a mix-up here, but you got Reinhard pushing.
Ooh, that is so meaty. Drop the combo by Reinhard. Wake up fresh kick, why not?
And makes it safe there with that wake up Aegis.
Ooh, overhead. Not killing him though.
And Reinhard is really going to show him that it's not free. He's definitely not afraid of these secondary characters from Punk.
You know, if Punk want to show his skill on any character, it's actually the most difficult one. Is actually Guile, because Guile is like so fundamental. Like sit there, like you're gonna work on your defense.
Yeah.
No, Punk is not like work on his defense type. You know, like annoy people. That's why Guile is actually so difficult to play. It's not easy to like bring like in a high level like KnuckleDu is.
Yeah.
To bring up like high level Guile.
Oh yeah,
It's not
guys.
easy though.
Oh yeah, guys. I did confirm Punk is Guile. I was looking at the button just now.
Punk is Guile. I know it.
All right. So Reinhard making quick work of that Guile. And
He know that Guile's not working.
Yeah,
He's gonna change to
he also
something.
uses Guile himself, so it's definitely not. With all his years of experience, he's not going to lose to a secondary weak Guile.
Oh, he just stick with Smug. It doesn't matter. It's NLBC. He said. NLBC doesn't matter.
No, he's going to catch Slack.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna. I think he's gonna go to Karen.
I tell you, Guile is not easy to play though. I mean, in high level player against high level players,
Right.
Guile is not easy to stick people out. You know, not easy.
Yeah, Reinhard is definitely not. He didn't even blink with
Yeah,
that Guile.
Ken is his character. You know, Cammy. You know,
Right.
Like strong defense, offense. Not like defensive character like Guile.
Even this matchup, I don't know. I don't see Reinhardt losing to
To Cammy?
Punk's Cammy. Yeah, he's good, but it's not quite like his Karen is. You know.
This matchup actually, overall in the past history, Cammy can definitely beat Urien though. Like how Xiaohai can beat Nemo, K-Bear was actually able to beat Nemo too with Cammy, you know. So this matchup is not that bad for Cammy actually.
But you know, this is not just any Urien. This is one of the stronger Urien players from Europe. So nice whiff punish there with the standing fierce. Cancel straight away into the cannon spike. And I might be wrong here. He has, you know, Reinhard locked down in this corner right now, working on a big lead.
That's the beginning though, you know, when that's how it is. You couldn't just knock down Cammy and then push Cammy in the corner. Normally it's a Cammy push you in the corner. And right now it's fine for oh, they're gonna be dead. That is so that is a quite level day 1 drop over there. He should able to finish that combo, but that's Reinhard though. He should finish the combo. Reinhard should finish the combo.
It might cost him because Punk is sitting on full super right now. And
oh, 2-time shimmy.
Nice.
That's like Punk signature move, like 2-time shimmy.
Yeah, he caught him with his own stuff. Maybe a little bit of showmanship right there from Reinhard. I'm showing these kids how it's done.
Punk loves to be in the loser bracket. He just loves to gatekeep everyone over there.
Yeah, I guess he wants to go in the losers bracket early, but a little earlier than expected for the Alpha.
Alpha doesn't matter.
Oh, interesting. Very nice confirm there.
Not that much damage, but he still want to do it. He just want to show this combo works.
I think he probably just had that in his head, and he was like, "Oh, if I hit that, I'm gonna combo right away."
Nice confirm.
Wow, working on the stun there.
No shimmy, straight grab. Yes.
And using the back throw for the max meter build there. Really dominating round right there from Punk.
Let's see how Reinhard can clutch it out in this round with his fully start loaded for his girls.
Yeah, and
ooh, the Reinhard reaction?
He definitely doesn't look like a 40-year-old right now with those reactions. I don't know what that roundhouse tackle was about. Maybe he wanted to catch him off guard, but he's paying for it right now.
It looks like a fake meaty over there. It's definitely not meaty over there though after the super.
And but right now Punk is working on some pressure in the corner right now, and he's the one sitting on full super.
Oh my God!
Rare drop.
Okay.
What is going on? Some drops
so
from both of these players.
What? Top level player try to scrub each other out over here.
What's gonna happen?
And the overhead got punished there. And good stuff to Reinhard. Did not get cooked. Did not get cooked by the secondaries.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't.
No cooking going on right now.
That was pretty much a blow up.
A little bit sloppy in that last round from both of them, but you know, Reinhard is definitely not the type of player that will drop something and then just break apart. You know, he definitely kept his composure, even though he dropped the combo and got the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely good stuff to Reinhard.
Punk doesn't care though. Punk doesn't care.
Speaking of which, we have another old man, Stiff Peter versus Nemo, actually.
Okay.
So that's another ancient one. So I don't know who's older between Reinhard or Stiff Peter. It's pretty old school, actually.
Yep.
Right. So we got a Stiff Peter.
A Bison player.
Another old man of the game.
Yeah, man. Been around since the SF2 days.